promise you, my sentence is almost over. Am I gonna get every red light?
Dayton, Ohio. Two malls do battle for relevance. In this corner, the mall at Fairfield Commons. Let's see what it has to offer. As a side note, you have to call this mall the mall at Fairfield Commons. If you don't, people will just get mad at you. But to shorten things a little, we'll just call it the Fairfield Commons Mall. Just for this video, okay? Okay. The mall at Fairfield Commons opened officially on October 27, 1993, after a round of soft openings with guests. The mall was able to boast about having Elder-Beerman, JCPenney, Sears, and Parisian. JCPenney would replace two locations within Dayton and would be positioned within the mall's layout to have two sets of mall entrances. Lazarus came to the mall in 1994, hosting the grand opening from September 30th to October 2nd. Lazarus' late entrance into the mall stemmed partially from their parent company's bankruptcy at the time, which they had just recovered from. They also had ties to a competing mall, most likely the Dayton Mall, which also shook things up. Kicking up success, Fairfield Commons Mall secured a Dick's Sporting Goods relatively early on in 2004. Despite being a two-story building, however, it only had a single mall entrance near the food court. A couple years later, Parisian would be closed amid being acquired by Belk. 2007 would see their pad taken over by Elder-Beerman, whom had expanded their operations into both their original pad and the Parisian's pad. The combo stores didn't last very long, however, as Elder-Beerman announced their plan to consolidate back into a single anchor, their original pad, in August 2014. The Parisian was demolished in 2015, and over the next 3 years, new restaurants would open up in its place, forming the vague beginnings of a lifestyle center. And then, the big challenges began. In August 2018, Elder-Beerman folded like a piece of paper alongside its parent company Bon-Ton, and then in September 2018, Sears announced they would be closing 12 locations across the nation, Fairfield Commons Mall being one of those locations. After closing in December 2018, Sears was addressed, however, as there were announcements that the lower floor would become home to Round 1 Entertainment, and the upper floor is expected to become a furniture gallery called The Room Place. Today, Fairfield Commons Mall is... Wait a moment. Is that neon? Oh my. This isn't something you see every day anymore. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, today, Fairfield Commons Mall is holding its own for the time being. Situated in a major retail corridor, Fairfield Commons Mall is established as a destination for shoppers. They still have one challenge to overcome, which is the closed down Elder-Beerman. And while JCPenney seems to be in a rather precarious state, I could easily see current management, Washington Prime Glimcher, addressing these challenges and keeping the mall on its heels. As for the design of the mall itself, I don't really mind it all that much. In fact, I kinda like it. It shares quite a few elements with Morgantown Mall, which we've covered in the past, with those black and white color scheme on the floor, the planters scattered about. But the open ceiling that you can see in parts of the mall, it looks pretty good, but my main complaint is the lack of contrast that is up there. I feel something other than white on white for the ceiling would benefit this mall greatly in terms of design, but that's just me, and I have no say in the end on what happens to this mall. Overall, my final thought on this mall, it's in pretty good shape. I would shop at this mall if I didn't live so far away. And if you're in the area, by all means, do stop at this mall and take in the glory of that Suncoast video while you still can. There is no telling how long it'll be before it's taken away from us forever. But all in all, beyond that, you do have a decent roster of places to shop at. You have a stocked food court, and there was a really good pretzel joint in that food court. This mall hits all the right notes for me. As we begin to wind down, a friendly reminder to like this video if you enjoyed it, offer some comments about what you thought about this mall, or if you used to go here as a kid. And if you think other people should see this video, then share it. Additionally, I can also be found on minds.com and kofi.com. Do come drop by sometime. Until next time, this is Doomie Grunt, wishing you and the Fairfield Commons Mall farewell and good luck in the coming years.